Hi sewing friends, my name's Karina. This is my sewing channel called Lifting Pins and Needles. Welcome and thank you for being here today. I want to share some lovely fabric I've purchased. I haven't shown a fabric haul since my birthday haul in February, I believe. It does not mean I haven't been buying fabric because, you know, obsession. So I have some fabric right next to me. They are all lightweight fabrics, I would say light to medium weight fabrics. All of them print, yes. I always say I'm looking for the solids, and actually my stash is full of solids. It's just that I don't see it. Like when I want to look for fabric, I go in there and I don't see the solids, I just see the prints, you know, they call to me. So I've got some prints to show you. Also, I am almost ready to go to the gym. I'm in my active wear. I'll tell you about that at the end of the video. So let's start with the lovely fabric. You might love it or hate it, you know, as most of my choices are a bit bold sometimes. This is a lovely, lovely rayon linen blend. It's very light and very flowy. Now what got me was that blue. You know, I love that shade of blue right there, that blue. I'm not that keen on that turquoise or like aquamarine color, but I think I can make it work for me. I think I can make most colors work for me that are bright, like not the pastel ones, you know? So that is one. I have, they were in a remnants bin, so I have 2 cuts of 1 meter each. Actually, no, 3 meters, 1, 2, and 3. So I can make a lot with this fabric, and that is the first one. Super nice, super flowy. Actually, most of these are from remnant bin because I have like different cuts of the same fabric. I don't know why they do that. Why don't they just sell 3 meters, but then it wouldn't be a remnant, right? I have this satin. It's shiny, but not that shiny, I would say. It's like it's got a really nice sheen to it, and it's gorgeous. So I could see a really nice flowy blouse with this, and I have 2 of them right there. Super cool. I really like them. I barely wear white. I barely wear white, but something like this I could see working with the little dots. I find super cute. Then I have this one that's a crepe, and I only got 1 meter of this one. Actually, not from the remnant bin. It's like a zebra print. I don't know what it is, but it's cool, and it's not black. It's got like, it's like a grayish black, I would say. So that's cute too for like a cami top or something. And then I have these crepes. I have 2 meters of these, 2 separate ones, and I really like the coral. Super cute. Look at this. I mean, I love that it's got the navy. The navy is gorgeous. And about my skirt that I made out in a coral linen a couple weeks ago, I showed a vlog about it. Put a picture here if you don't remember. I have fixed it. It's all ready to go. So I've just got to start making things that go with it. And as soon as I have like an outfit, you know, already done, I'll incorporate it into one of my lookbooks when I make things that go with it. But it fits good, it fits like I want it, and it was worth the time to fix. But this, I bought this thinking of that skirt because I think it would be a good match for that. Then I have some rayons. Now, I made a maxi skirt the other day, the Allegro maxi skirt, the one I showed I think last week. It was the same print as this, but this is a different colorway. So the other one was navy based, and this is black. The base of it is black, but it's quite similar colors, and I love it. I have 1.5 meters of this, and who knows what I'll make with it. But I mean, when I saw them at the shop, I bought the 2 colorways because I like them both. It's not exactly the same, but very similar. Then I have this rayon that is a navy, no, it's black based, and it's got this tropical print. Look at this. I love it. I like that the tropical prints on it are medium size. They're not huge, because lately I've been using prints that are like way upscaled, like huge, you know, like my Samara pants, the wide ones. that was a blown up humongous tropical print. Now this is more subtle and I really like it. Tropical prints don't seem to be going anywhere. I just keep seeing them in the shops, in the, you know, like in ready to wear and in the fabric shops. So I'm glad, I like them. And then I have this other viscose that, you know, this one's a bit more bold, and I actually bought it for the mustard in it. And I've been trying to find solid color mustard too, because I have some clothes at the moment that need sort of like a mustard colored top. My Allegro pants last week, the shorts and the capris, they both had like mustard in there. I would love to have something mustard. And I can just see this being another maxi skirt with a mustard top. So, I mean, I'm looking for this color in a solid real hard when I go in the shops. And I'd love to have a top to go with this and like all the other ones I mentioned. So, yeah, a bit more bold, but totally me. I really like it. And then I've got the two best for last. Now, these were pretty expensive. Oh no, there's three best for last. This is like, I don't know what it is. It wasn't cheap. It's not silk, but it feels like it. And it's it makes you a little bit dizzy. But oh my gosh, look at this. The flow and the drape is so amazing. And the print just makes you a little bit dizzy, doesn't it? So because the print and the fabric is so gorgeous, I would just make something really simple with this. And I only bought 90 centimeters because I know that's exactly how much I need to make the Melrose top from each stitch. You know, I've made several of those and I have been wearing them a lot. So it's a style that will, you know, get heavy rotation in my wardrobe. So I thought this would be perfect, maybe blue with white to go over jeans or my denim skirts. I just love this so much. And they also had it in black, and I should have bought the black and white one, but I just bought the blue one for now. Super nice. Okay, and the next two, these were pretty expensive, like for what I'm used to paying, but so worth it. And these are, the woman said that they were a really fine stretch crepe, which I suppose they are. It does look like crepe. Anyway, they're very delicate, lightweight fabrics. But they look like wool, like tweed. You know those jackets you make, those Chanel style jackets, that type of wool? That's what this print looks like. Look at this. But it's actually this really lightweight stretch crepe. And it's so beautiful. I mean, it's got some stretch, as you can see there. And the feel, like, oh, it just feels so beautiful. And I love the turquoise in there, and I don't know what I'm gonna make, but it needs to be something really special. I love the fact that it looks like I'll be wearing wool, but it's not, and it's gonna be super flowy. I love it. And when I saw it, I was like, oh, that looks so much like wool, but I can't wear wool, so I might as well have a print that looks like wool. And because I loved it so much, I got it in the other colorway that is more blue based. This is also going to match the Stacy denim jacket I'm planning to make this month. I really need to get on that. I showed you in my plans this blue linen, pretty much that blue right there. And I think whatever I make with this, whether it be a dress or a top or whatever, is going to go really well. For these ones, I only got 1.20 meters because they were pretty expensive. But you know what I can do with 1.20 meters. I can do a fair amount with 1.20 meters. Especially since I'm all about the sleeveless life, you know. Sleeves take up a lot of fabric, you know. Anyway, I hope you like seeing these fabrics. I'm super happy with them. You know, I know you understand, buying fabric makes me really happy. When I go shopping, I'm looking around, I'm like, yeah, there's just no spark or interest in shopping. There's just no enjoyment there. But take me to a fabric shop and I'm like, it's heaven on earth, basically. Anyway, I wanted to show you quickly the Feature Friday pattern for Love Notions before I go off to the gym. This is the pattern that is half off for today, Friday, $5. And it's a hip hop tank, and I'll put a line out, just give you a brief description. It's a top that has 4 views, a normal tank, a tank with back details, either a tulip skirt that crisscrosses over, or 2 pieces where you make like a button placket in the center, and the other one is a color block back. The cool thing about these is you can mix and match the backs, and actually the backs are also appropriate to mix with woven fabric. Like you can make the front out of knit. Well, actually you can make anything out of woven or knit. It's all interchangeable. So it's a really cool pattern to like play around with, use up nice fabric that you have small pieces of, like after a project and you want to use that as an accent on the back. Looks really cute. So that is the pattern, and I've made 2. I've got this one that I've got on now. I'm just gonna show you. I've done a little hack here, and I've cut like a line and I've added fake piping there. I've got one on and I'm gonna show you that in a bit, but I've got another one because I made 2. And this is like a eggplant, sort of plum colored activewear fabrics, really nice. I've done the binding with black there. So it's just plain on the front. I've chosen not to hem. I've got activewear tanks that aren't hemmed, and look how nice this flows. And you know, this doesn't fray, it doesn't curl, and I think for activewear, I think it's good, it's appropriate. I chose the tulip back there, so I've got that crisscross detail there. And for this version, because the fabric is so fine, it's pretty lightweight, I did 2 back pieces. So I've got a clean finish inside, clean finish on both. I've got the shoulder seam tucked into there. So I'm going to be showing you all the details about how I made this in a separate video that's going to go up on Sunday. I really did not have the time to edit right now to have it today. I just could not. Life is just crazy, and you know how it is. Yeah, so I'm going to quickly stand up and show you. Okay, here you can see I've left the hems just as is, knit doesn't fray, and I'm gonna go with it. It hangs really nicely and it doesn't curl up, so I didn't actually do a hem. Here is that little contrast fake piping I did with the same fabric. There is at the back, the eggplant colored, and then you can see the crisscross there at the back. It's really covered, like you're not going to show any part of your back or anything. It's all like nice and covered. And well, it's black binding with the black fabric, so you can't really see that, but I'll put the other one on. Okay, here's the plum colored one. It's same raw edges at the bottom. It makes it hang really nicely and flow really good. And the fabric is so light, you know. Same tulip thing at the back. Little crossover, really modest. I'm wearing a normal sports bra, not those racer back ones, and it's super comfortable like this. Nice coverage at the back too. So yeah, super happy. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm pretty much set to go to the gym now. Just put my shoes on, helmet and bike, and ride over there, have a good workout. And having something cute to wear really motivates me to go even more, you know. That's all I wanted to share. I hope you liked seeing my crazy fabric, and if you like a style of pattern like this, you can get it with my affiliate link down below. I think it's a pattern I will revisit with my scraps of fabric I have to add wovens at the back. I think that is really cool. And for the button placket detail, you can use like thrifted men's shirts, you know, those wider ones. I think you could get pattern pieces from there and it looks really cool too. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Thank you so much for being with me today, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye.